The true Lord is known to the Gurmukhs. He is realized through the Shabad, the word of the perfect Guru. Those who drink Lord's elixir are satiated with it. Through the truest of the true, they are fulfilled. Where divine knowledge has a home, their mortal is peaceful and comfortably at ease. He is blissful, enjoying pleasures and eternally joyful. He who fixes his mind on the Guru's feet is a man of wealth, and he is the greatest king. First you created nourishment, then you created the living beings. O Lord, you are the greatest bestower. There is no other, none can approach or equal you in anything. He with whom you are mightily pleased meditate on thee. They practice the formula or mantra of the holy. They themselves swim across and also save their entire lineage. In the Lord's portal he meets no barrier. You are so great, you are the highest of high, you are infinite, you are everything. I am a sacrifice unto you. Nanak is the slave of your slaves. Maj 5th Guru, who is liberated and who is united to God, who is an illuminated spiritual teacher and who is a preacher, who is a householder and who is the one who renounced the world. Who can estimate the Lord's value and worth? How is one bound and how is one freed of bonds? How can one escape from the cycle of coming and going in reincarnation? Who is the subject to karma or action, and who is beyond karma? Who chants the name of the Lord and inspires others to chant it? Who is cheerful and who is sad? Who comes to the Guru and who turns away from the Guru? Who can one meet the Lord? How can one meet the Lord? How is one separated from him? Who can reveal the way to me? What is that word by which the wandering mind can be restrained? What are those teachings by which we may endure pain and pleasure alike? What is that lifestyle by which we may come to meditate on the Supreme Lord? How may we sing the divine kirtan of his praises? The Guru guided Gurmukh is liberated and Gurmukh is linked to God. The Gurmukh is the illuminated spiritual teacher and the Gurmukh is the preacher. Blessed is the Gurmukh whether he is householder or a renunciator. The Gurmukh knows the Lord's value. Through pride, the mortal is bound, and through Guru, he is freed. The Gurmukh escapes the cycle of coming and going in reincarnation. The Gurmukh performs good deeds or karma, and the Gurmukh is also beyond karma. Whatever the Gurmukh does is done in the good faith. The Gurmukh is happy while the self-willed Manmukh is sad. The Gurmukh turns towards the Guru and self-willed Manmukh turns away from Guru. The Gurmukh is united with the Lord while Manmukh is separated from him. The Gurmukh reveals the route to the Lord. The divine word is revealed to the Gurmukh by which the wandering mind is restrained. The Gurmukh is granted the Guru's teaching by which pain and pleasure are born alike. To live as Gurmukh is the lifestyle by which we come to meditate on Supreme Lord. The Gurmukh sings the kirtan of the Lord's praises. The Lord himself created the entire creation. He himself acts and causes others to act. He himself establishes. From one he has brought forth the countless multitudes. O Nanak, each one shall merge into the one and only once again. Maj 5th Guru, God is eternal and imperishable. What then is the need to be uneasy? The Lord is wealthy and prosperous. His humble servant should feel secure. Thou, O my Master, art the bestower of breath, life, honor, and peace. As you ordain, so shall I attain comfort. I am a sacrifice, my soul is a sacrifice unto that Gurmukh whose mind and body are pleased in union with you. You are my mountain, you are my shelter and shield. None can rival you. for whom your doings taste sweet. See the Supreme Lord amongst all the hearts. Within spaces and interspaces, you exist, you alone, O unique Lord, pervade everywhere. You are the fulfiller of all the mind's desire. With love and affection, your treasures are overflowing, showering your mercy. You protect those who, through perfect destiny, merge into you. From the blind well, you have dragged me out onto the dry shore. Showering your mercy, you blessed your servant with the glance of the grace. I sing glorious praises of the perfect, immortal Lord. By saying and hearing his praises, do not get exhausted. Here and hereafter, you and our protector, in the womb of the mother, you cherish and nurture the baby. The fire of Maya, the worldly attachments, do not affect those who are imbued with the Lord's love. They sing his glorious praises. What praises of yours can I chant and contemplate? Deep within my mind and body, I behold your presence. You are my friend and companion, my Lord and Master. Without thee, I know not any other. He whose keeper thou hast become, O Lord, to him not even hot wind can even touch. Thou art the Lord, our refuge and bestower of peace. By remembering thee in the society of saints, thou art revealed. Thou art lofty, unfathomable, infinite, and invaluable. Thou art the true Lord and Master. I am thy servant and slave. Thou art the grand King, and true is your sovereignty. Nanak is a sacrifice unto thee. Maj 5th Guru, Card 2. Continuously, I remember the merciful Lord. Never do I forget him from my mind. Seek the society of saints, and you shall not have to go down the path of death. Take the provision of the Lord's name with you, and no stain shall attach itself to your family. They who meditate on the Lord are not thrown down into the hell. Even the hot wind touches them not, within whose mind the Lord has come to abide. Beauteous and good-looking are they who live in the society of saints. Those who have amassed the wealth of God's name, they alone are wise and superbly beautiful and vast. Drink in the ambrosial essence of the name, and live by beholding the face of the Lord's servant. Let all your affairs be set right and resolved by ever worshipping the feet of the Guru. He whom the Lord has made his own, he alone meditates on the Lord of the world. He alone is the warrior, and he alone is the chosen one, upon whose forehead such good destiny is marked. Within my mind I meditate on God. For me, this joy is like the enjoyment of the princely players. Evildoers not well up within me, since I am saved and dedicated to righteous actions. I have enshrined the Creator within my mind. I have obtained the fruits of life's rewards. O bride, if your husband Lord is pleasing to your mind, then your married life shall be eternal. I have attained everlasting wealth. I have found the sanctuaries of the dispeller of fear. Clinging to hem of the Lord's robe, Nanak is saved. He has won for himself the invaluable life. The one universal Creator is one and only. By the grace of the true Guru, he is realized. Maj 5th Guru, Car 3rd. Chanting the meditating on the Lord, the mind becomes steady. By repeatedly remembering the Supreme Lord, fears are erased and dispelled. Entering the sanctuary of the Supreme Lord God, how could one feel grief anymore? Serving at the feet of the holy saint, all desires are fulfilled. In each heart, the one Lord is pervading. He is prevailing in the waters, in the dry lands, in the earth and the sky. I serve the destroyer of sins, and I am sanctified by the dust of the feet of the saints. My Lord himself has saved me completely. I am comforted by meditating on the Lord. The Creator has just done justice, and evildoers have been silenced and killed. Nanak is imbued with the true name. He beholds the presence of ever-present Lord. Bara Mahalla 12 month Maj 5th Guru Kar 4th. One universal creator of all is one and only. By the grace of the true Guru, he is realized. On account of our deeds, we who are separated from you, O Lord, show mercy and unite us with thee. Weary of wandering in the four corners of the earth and 10 directions, we have come to thy shelter, O Lord. A cow without milk serves no purpose to any. Without water, the crop withers and yields no profit. If we do not meet the Lord, our friend, how can we find our place of rest? Those homes whose hearts in which the husband Lord is not manifest, those towns and villages are like burning furnaces. All decorations, the chewing of betel to sweeten the breath and body itself, are all useless and in vain. Without God, our master bridegroom, all friends and companions are like the messenger of death. Nanak implores thee in prayer, O Lord, grant us your mercy and bestow your name on us. O God, the Lord Master eternal is whose mansion, unite me with thee.